Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, this week we're starting with a new store. Some of you may be familiar with it, Face-to-Face Games. They opened up a Toronto location, which is a lot closer to me than the one that they originally had in, I think, Montreal or Quebec, somewhere. I don't know exactly where in Quebec they were located, because I never looked up where they were. But I know that they did start in Quebec. They do now have a location in Toronto. So I made the trek over to their place after work one day, since I work downtown, and here we go. Like, I mean, like, they had a lot of packs. There's 40 packs here, so we're gonna do 4 weeks, 10 packs apiece, and they had a lot of cool stuff. Now, of course, I looked into getting any like old boxes from them while I was there, and they didn't really have anything for sale too crazy. But I did pick up a box of something that you will see on the channel at some point. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And it is a set from here. It's a set from back this way. And in fact, it's back this way. Like, it's before Ravnica and Core Set 2013. So it's a set from before 2013. So that's exciting for me. So I'm super stoked about that. They didn't have anything super old. They did apparently have a box of one of these sets at some point, but I guess they sold it. They didn't have it in the store when I was there. I don't know if I would have picked it up because it was a box of Urza's Destiny. And you know, it's a little expensive. To buy a whole box of that in one go. But you know, I would have given it some serious thought had it been there at the store. But let's get right into it, right? So I'm gonna do 10 packs. We've got Core Set 2019, we've got Battle Bond, we've got Dominaria, Masters 25, Rivals of Ixalan, Iconic Masters, Ixalan, Hour of Dev, Amonkhet, and Modern Masters 2017. So that's gonna be this week. Stay tuned. There are some spicy packs. As you saw, there was an Urza's Destiny pack. There's also some interesting stuff there from actually when I was playing a while back, when I was a lot younger. That when I saw it, I was like, I can't believe they have, and they had the entire block, and I was like, oh, all right, let's get in. There should be a link below to their website. I'll leave a link below. They do have a website, even though it's not on this card. They do have a website, so I'll leave a link to the website below. I haven't talked to the owner or anything of the Toronto location, so I don't know if they want me to put like their email address or something like that. Or, I mean, they probably have a Facebook page that you could go follow, things like that. But lots of options. Anyway, Core 2019. Let's see if we can find that Bolas. If there's a Bolas in this pack, I have to keep it, right? That's how this works. Lightning Strike, Regal Bloodlord, and a Cleansing Nova. See, no Bolas. What a surprise. Ooh, we did get a foil. We got a foil Bog Stomper. Little Bog Stomper, man. Alright, Battle Bond is next. Now, these are the packs that have like the little, you gotta open them fancy like. And then there's the token on the top, and then the land, and then the rare. So our rare is a Victory Chimes. Nothing super exciting to write home about there. And then we got a Blaring Recruiter, a Blaring Captain, and a Beast Within. Actually, Beast Within is pretty good. It's a decent uncommon, so we'll put that in the patron pile. Dominaria is next. This is a set that had some very interesting setup when it came to how the packs were laid out, because if your rare is a legendary creature, you get 3 uncommons. But if you have a foil in the pack too, the foil comes before the rare. But if your rare isn't a legendary, your foil comes after the rare, but before the... there's some really weird scenarios that can happen with this set. So you can end up with only 2 uncommons, because you're guaranteed a legendary creature in every pack. So the legendary creature is generally an uncommon, right? Or it could be a rare. So Skizik, Gaia's Blessing, So there you go. We got 3 uncommons, which means our rare should be a legendary rare. Thallid Soothsayer and a Nabin, Dean of Iterations. This guy's actually seeing some play right now. For those of you who... why did I put my tokens on this pile? Man, I'm the worst at this. My stack management is just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Alright. Masters 25. I saw Mr. Fishcast, Mr. Not Cody Smith, playing some Merfolk decks on Arena the other day on Twitch, and he was running that Nabin, or Nabin, or Naban, or whatever. Crozen Tusker, Myriad Landscape, a Ravenous Chupacabra. Everyone should be familiar with this guy. And our rare, whoo! How about an Imperial Recruiter? We'll put that in the patron pile, won't we? Of course we will. Yes, we definitely will. That's a sweet, sweet pull. Nice. And we got a foil Vessel of Nacency. I'm super stoked about that. That's awesome. Imperial Recruiter for the patron pile. Get hyped, everybody. Get hyped. Rivals of Ixalan is next. Forsaken Sanctuary. One of these tap lands. Famished Paladin. Farmstead Paladin. Famished Paladin. Ravenous Chupacabra. Didn't we just see this guy? I think we did. And Kamena's Awakening. Little enchantment that lets you draw additional cards. And what's next? Iconic Masters. We got a lot of Masters sets in this first week here. Hunting Pack. Sultai Flare. Demir Aqueduct. I'll have to check the price on this one, but I'll put it in here for now. And our rare, whoo, an Ancestral Vision. Snap it off, everybody. Snap it off. And a foil Grolturf. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. Man, the Master sets have been kind to us this week on one of everything. That's pretty sweet. Ixalan is next. Whew, man, I am super happy that we're getting some good stuff here for the patron pile. That's awesome. Sleek Schooner. Lightning Strike. Seeker's Squire, and a Sunbird's Invocation. This was a fun card to play with in Limited, let me tell you. I think I had a couple decks that I played this, and I just, like, it's ridiculous to go off with this. Like, you play a red-green ramp deck that just runs a bunch of big, derpy, other color cards that you have the fixing for in your deck. Like, you run, like, 1 or 2 of the color that you need to cast it, hard cast it, but then you just run... And then when you drop like dropping a Gishath on the table for 9 with this out, and then basically just chaining into a bunch of crap off the top of your library is pretty sweet. And a foil Queen's Agent. It was fun. Lots of fun. Hour of Dev is next. Now let's see. This is where we're going to see an invocation, right? Okay. Let's see. Merciless Eternal. A Braid. This was a good uncommon as well. I don't know if it's still over $1. I don't think it is. Saving Grace. And our rare is an Hour of Eternity, which is a regular old mountain and a cat token. Amonkhet is next. Onward to Victory. By Force. Watchers of the Dead. And our rare? Ooh, a nice little Planeswalker. Nissa, Steward of Elements. There it is. She's pretty sweet, actually. Like, this Planeswalker is pretty awesome in some of the green-blue decks that are out there these days. And we got a nice full-art island. And last, but not least, we could find so much cool value in this Master Set. What if we go 3 for 3 on Master Sets? We're not going to now that I've said it, but, like, what if we did? That would be insane, right? That would just be like the icing on the cake for this week, right? Vanish into Memory. Golgari Signet. Master Splicer. And our rare? Well, we hit a Mythic. Entreat the Angels. This card's gone up a couple dollars in price since the unbanning of Jace, and also just the sweet angels that are out there these days. Holy moly. This card is sweet. I like this card quite a lot. It's expensive to cast if you're having to cast it without the miracle cost, but if you draw this off the top, If you have 4 or 5 mana, you get 2 or 3 4/4 flying angels for 5 mana. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, and how about a foil Niv Mizzet? Why not, right? I mean, it's not crazy, but it's still a foil Niv Mizzet. I'll take it. I'll take it, and it will go into the patron pile, because who doesn't like a foil legendary creature, right? That's what I'm saying. The master sets were really good to us. We got Imperial Recruiter, Mythic. We got Ancestral Vision, just really good rare. We got Entreat the Angels, another Mythic, with a foil rare legendary, Niv Mizzet. I am blown away. This is great. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Remember, these packs came from Face to Face Games. If you want to check out their website, go and do so. It's a link below in the description. They're great people. I was talking with them at the store. They're great. They also run a lot of the tournaments and stuff in Canada these days. I think they actually ran the Toronto GP this year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of you should know these guys probably by now. And if you don't, check them out. They're one of the biggest sellers in Canada. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.